Annual Trek4Mandela is into its 8th year. The focus this year is caring for girls, making sure that no girl child misses a day of school. There are two groups aiming to summit Mount Kilimanjaro, including such powerful advocates like Thuli Madonsela and the SABC's own Pearl Shongwe. And joining us to talk about this wonderful initiative is Pearl Shongwe. Pearl, welcome back. This is your old stomping ground, Sports Live.
It feels good to be home.
Thank you. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. But it's a special year, Mandela Centenary year. Tell us, why did you have to be involved in this Trek4Mandela?
Well, Simon, I think the time for us to be social media activists is completely up. Looking at the disparities that exist within our society, it's up to each and every one of us to get up and make a tangible difference. I'm fortunate enough to be on multiple television and radio platforms, and I decided that I wanted to use the opportunity for good, to use my voice for change, and to make sure that we keep our South African girls in school, because our menstrual cycle is not a choice, it's something that happens naturally, and so I just wanted to add on to the activists that are already doing something, and to make sure that I put my weight behind something that really matters.
Right, so there are two groups going to summit. One has already left, and that's for the Mandela Day, July the 18th summit, and then there's the Women's Day, August the 9th summit. So you're going to be summiting with Thuli Madonsela then?
Indeed.
It's in rarefied air, the highest point in Africa. Tell us, how does that feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, the professor herself is someone that is very warm. She's, of course, very dedicated to changing the landscape of girls in our country. She's such a champion for dignity and social justice. But above all that, Simon, she's also really fit.
Yes.
We had our last training weekend a couple of weeks ago in the Drakensberg mountain, and we really got to interact with her. What a beautiful soul. I'm very excited to see her outside of what we know her for. You know, we get to see her up close, personal, and actually see her as a human being, because I think a lot of us has placed her on this pedestal and made her someone that is unreachable. So it's nice to be on, you know, sort of the same level almost.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's no mean feat. I mean, it's the 8th year that we hear a lot about Trek4Mandela. And I think there might be a danger that some people might think, well, you know, it's just a stroll up the hill. Tell us what the training's been like. You were in the Drakensberg, you've been training at altitude. How's it been going, and how tough is it?
I mean, Simon, even today, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been a crazy couple of months. As you say, the Drakensberg, I'm doing a lot of West Cliff stairs. I've even resorted to doing a lot of Billy Banks typo videos, just to make sure that I'm keeping the heart rate going. The training itself is grueling, it's exhausting. It's a very lonely journey, because not everyone around me is doing this, right?
Yeah.
So it requires that I give a level of commitment that is absolutely unmatched. I joke around and say this has been my most committed relationship. And in essence, it truly has been. You know, when you think about what it means to those girls that truly need just a pack of sanitary towels to make it through the month, that is something that pushes me and motivates me to keep going. So as grueling, as tough as it is, I'm very happy to do it.
It's an incredible cause. Are you feeling like the right ears are listening? Are you getting any guarantees from you know, powerful groups and organizations and government that things are going to change and girls are going to get what they need?
Look, Simon, I think our government is doing what it can. Looking at where this journey started with caring for girls, I mean, the founder of this amazing initiative, Richard Mabaso, started with nothing. And over the years, he's been able to make people sit up and pay attention. And I think it's really about all pillars of our society coming together for a common cause, and making sure that we bridge the gap between the disparities that exist, and that our girls are given their dignity. I mean, dignity is something that is a human right. It's outlined in our Bill of Rights.
It shouldn't even be
exactly. It shouldn't even be a discussion. But we can see what the current landscape is in our country. So it's been amazing to watch the Caring for Girls journey over the years and how it's grown. I mean, the private sector has come on board, individual activists have come on board, government has come on board, and really it's just what I'm talking about, the pillars of society coming together for good.
So how do we get involved? How do we help support you, the climbers, and the initiative Caring for Girls?
Firstly, Simon, you need to sign up to summit with us next year. That is my challenge to you.
Okie dokie.
But also you can go to the Imbumba Foundation website, which is imbumbafoundation.org. And also people at home can SMS the word girl child to the SMS line 42513. Also, if people want to support me personally, I've been on a mission to secretly compete with the other climbers in order to raise the most money. So if the people at home think my smile is pretty enough, they can please keep the 30 rands pledge coming my way. That number is 42513, and all they got to SMS is Pearl Shongwe.
And it's $30.
$30.
It goes to an amazing cause.
Yes.
And we wish you best of luck. When do you embark?
We leave on the 4th and we start our trek on the 5th of August. We will be summiting on the 9th of August, which obviously coincides with Women's Month. This entire climb is for, dignity and social justice. So anyone who wants to come make it to the airport on the 4th of August to come see us off, they're more than welcome to do so.
Well, we're going to be monitoring. We want the feedback. You're going to have to come back and let us know how it went and what you achieved. Thank you so much, Pearl Shongwe. Thank you for joining us. Coming back.